Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Danny Gonzalez, as you know. If you follow me on Twitter, which you totally should, then you probably saw my tweet a few weeks ago where I used the hashtag #MakeMeSuper and asked you guys to send me videos of yourselves miming out some kind of superpower, and I said that I would edit them to give you that superpower. That's what this show is. I'm gonna be looking through the videos you sent me, find the most interesting ones, and I'm gonna edit them to have the superpower, AKA I'm going to make you super. That's why I call it that. That's the name of the show, so we can just get right into it. How about that? Before we start, I just wanna say I got the premise of this idea from Jax Films, who does a very similar video idea. I basically just stole his video idea and made it a little bit different, so I wanna give credit to him. He does a series called Fix Your Pics, where he photoshops people's pictures to make them cooler. I'm basically just doing the same thing but with video, so thank you Jax Films if you're watching this, which I know that you're definitely not. Just wanted to give credit. Okay, well let's jump into our first video. Okay, this one looks pretty cool. It was sent to me by Kiera Lynn. She says, at Danny Gonzalez, make me super. Here's our submission for your video. Hope you like it. All right, well, let's take a look. Oh wow, cool. The thing I like about this video is that she got her friends involved. She has a cool location, aka a beach. It's pretty cinematic and epic looking. It's very well coordinated with all her friends and stuff like that. I think it's a really good example of what this show should be. So I'm gonna pick this video first. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right, so the first thing I'm noticing about this video is that there's just a thumb in the top corner of the frame. I think you probably didn't mean to have it like that. You probably wanted it way more into frame, so I'm just gonna drag it down a little bit so that it covers up just that whole top left corner of the frame, if that's okay. All right, sweet. That looks really good. Next, let's go ahead and take a look at your superpower. It looks like you are, I don't know, boring all your friends to sleep or something like that. Or maybe, oh, I see, it's like a shockwave. Okay, yeah, we can just add that in super quick. Maybe a little, you know, circle coming out there and distort all the air around you. Now the important thing is, when you're doing special effects like this, you don't want to just look at the obvious things. Of course, your friends fall over, there's a shockwave, but what else would this affect? It looks like there's a bird flying by in the background, and I don't think that bird would get out of this situation unscathed, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna make it spiral out of the sky and into the water like the shockwave paralyzed it or something like that. How about that? Oh yeah. Oh, that's great. Okay, cool. All right, so now we've got a video, actually, when the bird hits, it kind of looks like it's hitting that giant thumb in the corner of the frame. That's funny. All right, let's check out another submission, guys. Looks like we've got another submission here from Angie Buo. Angie B-U-O? Angela Buo. Angela Buo! Okay, Angela Buo requests hand laser Naruto thing laugh emoji hashtag make me super. Let me take a look at your video real quick. Can you do a somersault and some kind of hand motion like this? Love the face, by the way. That's awesome. Angela, I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea what the Naruto hand laser thing is. So I'm just gonna make dinosaurs shoot out of your hand if that's cool. So she does a good roll. We can just literally add hundreds of dinosaurs shooting out of your hand. Maybe she's opening up a portal back from the prehistoric era, or maybe she's just generating dinosaurs out of her very hands. It's beautiful. Guys, I really want to make you super. I just don't know what the Naruto hand laser thing is. I'm sorry, but I hope that the dinosaur shooting out of your hand is a good substitute. Honestly, I think it's probably cooler than whatever you were thinking of. Angela, whoa! I just made you super. Our next fun little submission is from Burnsy. His handle is Burnzify. And he says, hashtag make me super, Danny Gonzalez, effects when I throw the butter knife. LMAO, I don't know. Okay, first off, watch your profanity, please. And second off, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the video that he sent us. Okay, he throws the knife, and then he does this little pose. Okay, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, Burnsy. The knife throw is already really cool. I'm not sure how I could make that any better. Cool video, except wait, what is that pose you do at the end? That's really cool. It looks like some kind of god, like a Hindu god. All right, I see what you're going for here. I'm just gonna duplicate the arms a couple times, give you glowing eyes, and he throws the knife, and then all of a sudden, boom, he's a god. He's some kind of ancient Egyptian or Hindu god or something like that. Yeah, that's actually really creepy. That's actually really creepy. Yeah. Burnsy, I made you super. The knife throw was already really cool, I gotta be honest. It was just a really cool pose. I just wanted to make it just a little bit cooler. All right, scroll, scroll, scroll. Find another good submission to use. Okay, how about this one right here? Emma, and her username is M&M's67. She said, I'm in Deadpool, I spit fire, and she has booger rocket hands. You spit fire, and she has rocket hands. I know what you mean by spit fire. Let's get rid of your mouth there. Let's add in a new mouth and, oh, and can't forget the rocket hands. All right, here we go. All right, let's check out how I made Emma and her friend super. Yeah. Boom, spitting fire, yeah, and then rocket hands. Boom. I hope that's what you meant. I assume it is, and I'm never wrong. So there you go. Emma, I just made you super. I also made your friend super, but I don't know her name. All right, looking for another video. Okay, here, this one looks like a good one. By Brody, and his handle is IRL Clouds. He just says, Danny Gonzalez, hashtag make me super, so not really descriptive. Hopefully the video will give us some indication of what he wants us to do. Okay. He's just sitting there. Wait, is this video 45 seconds long? And he's just sitting there the entire time? You know what? I don't want to look at this. I don't want to look at him for 45 seconds. That's way too long to be staring at this kid. I'll make him invisible. All right, all I have to do is just Photoshop him out of this picture, type a few things in my keyboard, and boom, he's gone. All right, awesome, 45 seconds of nothingness. That's way better than staring into this kid's eyes for 45 seconds. Brody, I made you super. I also made you disappear. Sorry. All right, guys, I'm gonna do one more video for you here. Let's just scroll and find one. How about this one by Hello Darkness? Her name is Kasia4335. Is it Kasia? And she just says, I trust you. Okay. Make me super. All right, well, let's go ahead and give it a watch. Okay, she's just standing there. This is a lot like that other video where that kid's just sitting there staring at the camera. Oh, whoa, what was that? Look at that. She's, boom, and sunglasses? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. I know what you want. You want to travel through time and space into some other dimension. So let's go ahead and just remove the dimension you're in and send you traveling through time and space. How about that? How does that sound? So you're standing there, you're waiting. This moment here can be your backstory. Look, she's tired of the world that she's in. So she decides, I'm gonna leave. And then, boom, she just goes traveling through time and space. We can add in some kind of galaxy or something behind her. All these stars flying by. And you know what? Because I'm in such a good mood, let's throw in some dinosaurs too. How about that? Man, that was awesome. All right, hello darkness, Kasha4335. I just made you super. I made you super. How's that? All right, guys, thank you for allowing me to make you super. Not that you weren't super already, but I just wanted to help bring that out a little bit. Because I know people are gonna ask, the software I was using is Adobe After Effects. I did all the special effects myself. If you like this video, go ahead and share it with some of your friends. Also, let me know in the comments below if you want me to do this again. I could do it every couple weeks or so. Have you guys send me videos, I could edit them. It doesn't always have to be Make Me Super. We could do some other category like, I don't know, put me somewhere. I could like, edit you into a different location. I could put you on top of a mountain or, you know, in a closet or something. Kim Kardashian's shoulder or something. But yeah, we could do this again sometime, so just let me know if you like it, or let me know if you hated it, please, because then I will never do it again. Or maybe I will just to spite you. Anyways, I'm Danny Gonzalez. I hope you enjoyed this video. By the way, feel free to follow me on all of my different social medias. We got Twitter, we got Snapchat, we got Instagram, you know, all the basics. And have a good day, guys, and I will see you on Monday! Sorry, that was aggressive. I'll see you on Monday.